Might as well. I'm already on here. Hello, everyone. My name is Molly. I'm an intuitive psychic medium. Hi, Clove. Welcome in. Oh, my favorite number is 333. K-Love, not Clove. Boy, Mom. Hey, girl. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hey, Roxanne. And Larry. And Gabba. Hi. Hi, Wanda. God, I recognize lots of y'all. I wasn't supposed to be on until 8, but I was already kind of set up and feeling the spirit. The spirit moved me to get on here. So here I is. Hi, y'all. How is everybody? Hey, live from the mediumship. It's me. And the weather isn't that bad here, by the way, where I am. So nobody needs to worry about me. I'm totally okay. It's totally okay, recovery warrior. See, I knew you were going to ask me that. It's choppy a little. Last night actually was far more choppy. That's one reason I haven't been on lately, guys, by the way. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm ignoring you. We run our boat mostly on solar. And we're going to make some changes, and we do have a generator now, but we try to really conserve our energy. And so right now on this live, the reason the lighting is funny is we're very low on battery because it wasn't very sunny today. So the lights I'm using are the cabin lights, which are really dim, and a lantern. So I might look ghostly or funny colors. Or it's just, you know, filters aren't going to help anything. Hi, Fred. So that's where we are on the lighting. So, but you can see me, and that's really all that matters. 49 people. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here tonight. I'm early. 58 people. Wow. So I'm leaving it open tonight to whatever happens. Okay. But I will say that I have my notepad if we want to do some automatic drawing. I have my spirit box if you'd like a demonstration. And I brought my pendulum if you'd like to know about a pendulum and how to use one. A lot of people sometimes like it when I give a demonstration. If that's not of interest, I have my cards. You can also do FOLI, which is Finder of Lost Items. I help people find lost items. You vote spirit box. I got a spirit box, all right? Let me talk about what a spirit box is, and then I can show you how it works. Okay. Not my favorite tool of divination. I think it's more meant for paranormal investigation, to be honest with you, and a lot of people really like using it. It is very hard to listen to. Because basically what it is, it's a radio. All right, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Hopefully my batteries are good. We'll have to test them. I haven't used it in a while. This is it. Hey, good evening, everybody. It's kind of open forum tonight. Somebody requested spirit box. We'll start with that. I'm not going to do it the whole night, just to start out with so you guys can see how it works and learn about it. We'll try some. So the spirit box basically is sweeping radio stations. It's a sweeper. It's like a, you know, like the police use, a scanner. And what it allows is spiritual energy, because it's mostly static, to draw from that energy to form words that you can hear, that you can recognize, names, words, sounds. Okay. So it's really cool if you're going into like what you think is a haunted location or an active location, and you're trying to get some answers, and maybe you're not intuitive or not very intuitive, and everybody is, but not very intuitive, and it's hard for you to pick up spirit messages. So this would actually give you those messages. Okay. Pluses are that, again, you don't have to have any ability to use one of these. It's interesting. Anybody can buy one. You can get them on Amazon, very cheap. They're like $78 or something like that. You know, all those things. The negative side of using this. Not great for mediumship per se. You know, it's not really meant in place of mediumship. But I will say that when I use it, and Michelle the medium and I sometimes will tandem do a live, and we'll both do this together. Or even we've done some paranormal investigating even using one. Sometimes it just isn't great. You know, she and I will go into mediumship. I don't know if it's because of this puts us into mediumship or if it's just a natural process, but either way, sometimes it will spark mediumship. And so sometimes I've done these on lives and ended up actually reading somebody. Like somebody came through that was very recognizable. Okay, the other negative about it is the noise. So I'm going to let you hear what it sounds like. I'm going to show you how it works so you can put the antenna up or not. Hopefully this one has power still to it. Okay, the batteries seem to be dead, but I have batteries. So let me pop those out. I'm sorry for that, you guys. I wasn't really planning on this tonight. Anyway, good evening. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can put some new batteries in this. One time I did this example, and I put brand new batteries. I've got 3 new batteries in it. That's why I have batteries in here, because they tend to drain with this. And I don't think it's because it uses a lot of energy, but I think a spirit was draining it. And actually it turned out the spirit was somebody that I knew, and they were trying to prove a point that they were in charge by draining the batteries. Because then I replaced the batteries right away, right on the live. Same thing, the batteries drained immediately. And it was the spirit, and the spirit even said through the box later, that was me. The weather's not bad, John. I'm totally okay. Barely moving right now. I mean, it's been choppy waves. Not too bad. Not bad. No rain. Barely any wind. I mean, yeah. All right, let's see if these work. Full batteries. See? I want you guys to see full battery. Okay? Like I said, just put them in. You guys saw me put them in. All right, you can hear. This is what it looks like. So when you turn on, you could do AM or FM. I think mine's on FM. I seem to do better with that. And you can sweep forward or back. And this is what it sounds like. Let me turn the volume up. I heard a name. I think I heard Dennis. Hey, Kay. So you guys can kind of hear those voices a little bit, right? I'm gonna turn off. And that's kind of what you're listening for. So it's hard to pick things up, okay? You really have to listen. Ashley says, Dennis is my dad. Shut up. Cool. Right on. So if he comes through, I will definitely continue. Yes, it's hard to hear and understand. So that's what I was going to say. So some people like to do what they call the Estes method. That's probably what you've seen on television. I know they do that on Kindred Spirits and some of the other shows. What that is one person is asking questions of the spirits, and then somebody else is blindfolded and has the headphones on, so they don't know what they're not responding from hearing, your input. So when I do it here on a live, what I generally will do is I'm going to put a headset on, because you guys can't, listening to that's going to drive you guys nuts. But it may drive you nuts to see me just sitting there talking. So, but anyways, I put the headset on so I can hear really well, and I just tell you what I'm hearing. And usually you guys kind of will jump in and go, I know who that is, or whatever. Oh gosh, this is missing a thing. That's okay. And anyways, that's kind of how it works. So I listen with the headset. I usually don't look at the screen. So if you guys are saying stuff, I don't usually see it. And I'll just say a bunch of stuff, and then I stop and I say, what did you guys see? What happened? I inked. So do you guys want me to show you? So we're going to do examples. So I'm going to put the headset on. Like I said, I lost the little earplug, so I'm just going to do one ear. Plug her in to this so you guys don't have to listen to that horrible sound. La 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 la. Okay, headset is in. I'm turning it on. Okay, it's on. You found your letter. Wait a minute. Before I start this, I got to see this. You found your letter, Inked Me Ma? Was it where I said? Or a different place? Tell the story. Spill the tea. Okay, so before we jump into this, we got a Foley, finder of lost items. I gave her some help to find a letter. Hi, Kelly. Yes, it was. I don't remember what I told you. What did I tell you? We're going to do that in a minute, Gabba. What did I tell you, Inked? So if some of you are watching, you don't know what we're talking about. I do this thing called Foley, Finder of Lost Items. That's the tag, the hashtag, FOLI. And what I do is I do remote viewing to help you find the item that you lost. And so I helped her with her letter. But tell me, where did I tell you it was? Tell me, give us a brief on it. And when I'm done doing this example of the spirit box, we can do some Foley for sure. Oh, you're welcome, Gavin. That's so cool. So where did I tell you? You guys, I usually don't remember a lot of what I tell you guys because, of course, I'm in that sort of mode, and it's like, it's my subconscious. I don't remember a lot of it. This letter was the last letter that my best friend wrote to me, and I had to wait until her funeral. Okay. Oh, I don't remember what I told you, sweetie. I'm dying to know. Come on. And you got to give me a testimonial. You got to post a testimonial for me, please. Too. That's how you guys pay me. I don't ask for money, so. Yeah. That's so cool. I gotta know. Keep telling us the rest. Where'd you find it? Where did I tell you? Where'd you find it? You told me it was in a drawer. I searched my whole house and I found it in my spare room folded. Oh, yeah, right on. You know what's funny that you say that, Inked? I'm not, I swear I'm not making this up by any means. And now I remember that because the part that's so funny is in my mind, what I saw was this dresser I used to have in my old apartment that I ended up leaving there. And that was in my spare room. Yeah, it's a little rough out there. It's not too bad. What is this? Neatland says, read private messages, then we talk. What? My ear itches, sorry. Anyway, so yeah. So that's cool. I'm so excited. Please, 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 please post a testimony. It would mean so much to me. I really, really appreciate it. What did it say? Oh, I must have missed something you said there, honey. It was a door. I searched my whole, I found a spare room folded. Okay. And then you said, I'm so thankful. I'm framing it in my spare room. Oh. Made a whole shrine for, oh, honey. Well, please, please. I would so appreciate that. I mean, people, and this is why. It's not for my ego. That's not why. It's not because I want followers. That's not why. Because think about how good I feel, and it is a little selfish, when I'm able to help somebody like that. And then I can help more people. So when you guys post those testimonials, it's an exchange of energy, and I can help more people. That's what I'm here to do. That's why I want more followers. I don't care about the money. It's not a thing right now. It's just not a thing. I don't care. So anyway, I'm glad you shared that with me. Thank you. I look forward to your testimonial. Moving on, we were going to do the spirit box. Okay, it was hard to read. She made me wait to find why she chose me as her boyfriend. Oh, or best friend. Oh, sweetie. Did I say, I think I said something about that, didn't I? Didn't I say something about that? Like there was a reason you weren't supposed to find it then or see it or something? Yeah. Hey, Renee. You're welcome, sweetie. I'm so glad you got closure. Oh, that just makes me, you made my night. You made my night. Nothing better than to get that follow-up. Thank you. Haley's, I will probably in a minute. First of all, we're going to start out with a very brief example of Spirit Box. We talked about it. Basically, it's a scanner that spirits can use to form energy to make words. Very often used in paranormal investigations. I don't really need them that much, but you know, they're kind of fun to use. And people are fascinated. So without the headset on, this is what it sounds like. It's annoying. Like I said, sometimes they will drain my batteries, so hopefully that doesn't happen tonight. It has happened in the past. It doesn't want to work. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is what it sounds like. Okay, so I'm going to put the headset on, and I'm just going to say whatever I hear. But often, like I told you guys, I will go into mediumship sometimes, and I will say other things that I'm not actually hearing here. So if I do, I do. If it resonates for you, give me green hearts. Yep. Remember Vizna? I was talking about that. She was there when it drained my batteries. But these are brand new. Okay, so I've got it on. I'm listening, and I'm sorry. I would put it for you guys, but it's so annoying, and it's hard to hear. All right. Is there anybody here tonight that would like to reach out to anybody I'm talking to through this device? I heard a woman. I don't like this frequency. Let me try a different one. Is there anybody in here? I had to slow down the frequency a little. I'll let you guys see it here. I heard Buggy. A man going, Buggy. It sounded like a nickname to me, Buggy. It said, this weekend. It said Buggy again. Hi, Pam. Is there a message for Buggy? It said, yeah, boy. I've been hanging out with him. It's Opa. Hi, Papa. Little girl. I'm getting chills on my legs. It's Papa. Any other messages for Buggy? Oh, hi, Pam. Said people. Oh, now I'm hearing a lot of people. Okay, slow down. Oh, slow down. I got negative, negative. You're perfect. Welcome. Okay, I'm gonna stop. For whatever reason, it's super muddled. That's how it works. You see why it's not my favorite. Did anybody feel anything resonated for you? I know I said the name Buggy a couple times, and it sounded like a nickname to me. It was a man saying it, and then he said something about Opa or something, Papa. Yeah? Oh, okay. For you, Christina's catharsis. Yes. Cool. How cool is that? I didn't know. It all sounded like jumble to me. I don't know what I'm hearing. You know? Yeah, that's cool. That's very cool. I think he said Opa too. Did he go by Papa or Opa or something? You're perfect. Hey, why not? Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Hey, a win, a win, a win, a win. I love that. Okay. We're going to put that away for now. I love doing it sometimes, but it also kind of turns people off because there's really nothing having me just talking, you know? All right. Like I said, it's not my favorite form of mediumship. I wouldn't even call it mediumship. It's just a tool. Oh, good question. Mary says, so when you connect, if I may ask, and you may, do you actually hear the person talk? I love that question. She says, but they called my dad Papa. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, not all the time. For me, I have a lot of clairs. I have all the clairs, if that makes sense. And I don't remember the names. I don't even care. It doesn't matter. Input can come to me so many ways, you guys. I can hear things, smell things, taste things, see things with my eyes, see things in my mind, hear things with my ear, hear things in my mind. For me, when I say I'm hearing, it's usually almost like oh, really? There's energies in the window behind me? That doesn't surprise me. That's cool. Your biggest is clairaudience. Yeah. I don't usually hear with my ears. It's usually an inner hearing, like like my mind talking. But I have many times. Yes. That's cool. There's energies behind me. Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me. So yeah. So that's how sometimes I do actually hear it, but that's unusual. It's when I say something like I'm hearing him say blah blah blah, it's like a memory of me hearing somebody say something. That's the best way to describe it. It's in my mind's ear, like when someone says, oh, it's in my mind's eye, and I also do that, but it's in my mind's ear. I see things in movies almost very fast movies. And so sometimes I'll catch things and I don't know why. It's like the movie's going by so fast, I have to catch things, Do I think your mother could see what's going on? Yes, of course. If you want her to. Yeah, it's almost like a slideshow. Yeah, it's almost like when you're sliding through things. That's why sometimes I sound like I'm like quizzical because it's disjointed. It's not always like a nice flowing story. A lot of times it's sort of parts of it. I hate when I randomly hear things by ear. It's so quick. Yes. And sometimes I can't tell what I'm hearing. And then like this morning, I woke up and I jumped up and I go, I heard a man talking, and Fred's like, there's nobody out there. I'm like, I heard somebody, and he's like, there's nobody out there. I look. There probably was nobody out there, but there was. I heard it. I heard a man go, hey, like that. So Ashley says, I've been working on trying to develop my abilities. Cool, Ashley. Here's what I say. The first thing I want you to hear, my slogan, know that you know. You gotta learn to trust yourself. That's the hardest thing. And I still struggle with it. That's the hardest part of what we do, is know that you know. And I say be intuitive about being intuitive, meaning there are no rules. What works for you isn't going to always work for everybody else. For example, the thing I do, the Foley thing, not everybody does that. The finding of lost items, which we're going to do in just a second. Okay. So, yeah. I heard a woman's gruff voice calling in a few weeks ago, Hannah says. Yep. I'm always second guessing myself. That's a problem. You can't be intuitive if you don't trust it. That's the difference between you and an everyday person, is you trust that intuitive ability. And you have it. You have it. We all have it. Yeah. Somebody did inked. She heard an energy. Yeah. And the other misnomer is that everybody thinks every time we hear a spirit, it's bad, it's evil, it's horrible. Nope. I won't hear of it. Very unusual. Very unusual. Generally, spirits are just trying to communicate the best they can. And sometimes it comes across weird, but it's not meant to scare you. Usually it's not meant to scare you. Not to say there aren't bad things that happen. There are, but that's a whole other story. My ear was bringing a low vibrating noise. Listened in, and they were saying my name over and over. That's very cool, Sydney. Yep. How long after someone passes does it take until you hear or see them? I love that question, Casey. There is no rule, as I said before. You felt a hand on your shoulder? Yeah. It probably was your dad. You said, how long after someone passes does it take until you hear or see them? You can hear or see somebody's spirit even when they're alive, Casey. So when I do mediumship for you, for example, I'm already talking to your spirit guides. I'm already talking to you. We're spiritually connected at that point. Okay, so there is no time. Now, I've heard people say, oh, there's 22 days or whatever, bull crap. To me, it's bull crap. Look, your spirit's going to do whatever it wants to do. And if a spirit and you want to talk to somebody and it's been 2 seconds since you died, you will. And it happens. I've known people that were woken up in the middle of the night at some crazy time, feeling weird, and they get a call the next day, hey, your dad died at 2:32 in the morning, your time. And that's when she woke up. You know what I'm saying? There is no rules. I mean, I don't understand why people make these rules. Oh, it's got to be this many days. And bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. That's just me. Yeah. I heard my brother-in-law call my name 3 times. He was dead for 3 days. Yep. Yeah, they come through when they want to. I heard my mom keep calling my name, but she's still alive. That doesn't mean she's not reaching out to you. I've heard my mom too. That's what I'm telling you, is they don't have to be dead. That's why we're so bad at communicating nowadays with each other, you guys, because we're so dependent on words. And we used to be able to communicate more through feeling. Twins do it because you know why? Twins are told they can do it. And they believe it. It's true. We all can do it. My best friend, I always know when she's going to call me. Hands down, I know she's going to call me before I even see the phone ring. You know? I recently lost my son. I'm having a really hard time. Oh, sweet pea, I'm so sorry, doll. Yeah, when I try to fall asleep, I can hear people talking or music playing. I do that too. Sometimes I get shocked awake. Yep, me too. Okay, yeah. My dad passed a little over a month, but I can feel him and sense him. Yes, you can. Of course you can. You're a twin, you know, right? I'm not saying twins can't. I'm saying they can, absolutely. But everybody can. But twins are indulged in that belief, is what I was saying. That makes more sense. Our brain is our spiritual energy. It is. It's the same, one and the same. It's our subconscious. Oh, what? You want to know how you know? How do you think this works? How do you think one of these works? Really, really. I'm going to be honest with you how I think it works. What do you think? You ever used a pendulum? Yeah, your daughter and you can talk about when you're in a couple, you always know each other's thoughts or thinking the same thing all the time. Yeah. We tell ourselves. We say we can, we can't. Yes. I hear music playing all night. Yeah, oh my gosh. That's crazy, Casey. You should get up and dance. They want you to dance. Or try to hum it. I bet it'll stop. I've never been able to feel or sense my mom. She's been gone for 32 years. Can you help? Yes, Heather, you just said your mom's name. Guess what? She heard you. Every time you think about her, every time you talk about her, every time you look at her picture or you do something in her honor, she knows. Don't worry about if you know. She knows. Okay? Stop pushing. Stop forcing. Energy doesn't work good under pressure, right? Let it come. Don't worry about it. Relax about it. Tell her, talk to her all the time. Mom, I know you're around. I know you felt it when I said your name last night during Molly Kasdan's live. Mom, I know that you, come to me, but I haven't figured out how yet. Maybe tell her what you want to see. Say like, hey, Mom, can you send me a yellow bird? Can you show me a yellow bird? Just give something simple. Okay? Let's see what happens. All right. All right. Let me get back on track and then we'll go on smart. And then I was going to do Foley. I promised some Foley. All right, pendulums. Let's talk about pendulums. Okay, I have one that's crystal. It doesn't have to be crystal. You can use a locket on a chain. I think that's originally what a lot of people used, okay? A washer on a string. Just something that's weighted, okay? And what happens is you're supposed to hold your hand as still as possible, or some people even use a tool, but I don't do that, right? And then you ask it a question, or yes or no. And then the way that you can set up how it's a yes or no is you can ask it a question you already know the answer to. So is my name Molly? Whatever this does tells me my name's Molly. Yes, then I know that's a yes. Is my name David? No, it does something different. Then I know that's a no, right? If it just shakes, it doesn't know. There's no answer, okay? And so that's why I don't really believe totally it's a spirit doing it for you. I think it's your higher self. I think it's your higher self. I think it's your own energy, your own subconscious, your spirit guide. You already know the answer. Somewhere in that brain of yours, you know the answer. But maybe you're afraid to verbalize it. Maybe you aren't really seeing it right now, in your consciousness. So what happens is this allows that energy to guide you. So it's you. It's nothing to be afraid of, okay? It's you. So that's why I don't think it's as effective answering for other people. Now, if you're a medium like me, yeah, I think it's great because it just allows me to connect more. Okay? But I don't love yes, no questions because I really don't feel like as a spiritual guide to you, which I guess I am also, it's responsible for me to tell you what you ought to do with your life. But what I can do is say, here's what your guides are telling me. You make the decision. But the yes, no, I don't love that. And that's why I don't like it. I think it's kind of irresponsible of me because I could flip a coin. You could flip a coin. But if I do a reading for you or I speak to your guides and they tell me something specific to you that you can work with, then you make your own decision because you have free will, right? Will you be playing the Monopoly style game anytime soon? Oh, John, thanks for remembering Metaphysicopoly. I brought that up the other day to Fred. I put it away. It's in Kentucky right now, and I'm on the boat in Florida. And I do want to develop it into a much more interesting game. I have a whole outline. I even made a board. I just haven't been able to work on it. But now that I'm on the boat and we're settled and everything, next time I go up to Kentucky, if I'm able to go pick it up, yeah, we'll go back into it because it's an intuitive game now. It's not just using cards. There's a whole bunch more to it. So it's going to be great. Yeah, thanks for remembering. Yeah, that was cool. Thank you. My husband lost his wedding ring. Yes, I could help. Hold on. All right, we're going to do a little Foley now. That's Finder of Lost Items. If you've never seen me do this, basically, I do a breathing technique and then I focus in on your item. And when I focus in on it, I remote view. So I give you the impressions I have around me, smells, tastes, things I see, things I feel. And it's important that you give me your energy during this by doing a few things. First of all, telling me what the item is, what it looks like. You have to give me a good example so I can visualize in my mind. Don't just say it's a gold wedding ring. That doesn't help me. Is it a plain band? Does it have a pattern on it? Is there an inscription? Are there diamonds? Are there rubies? What does it look like? Okay, first. Secondly, I want to know who gave it to you or did you buy it for yourself? Tell me the circumstances of how you obtained the item. And I need the first name if somebody gave it to you and how they relate to you. So my grandma, Shar, gave it to me for my birthday. My best friend, Wendy, gave it to me as a congratulations for having a baby. Whatever, like that kind of thing. That way I can feel the emotion attached to it, positive, right? Versus you going, I lost it, I'll never find it, That's not good energy for me. That doesn't help me. That's why you can't find it, because you're putting bad energy into it. I need to know the good thing. Why do you want that? Why is that thing so important to you? Not, oh, someone's going to kill me because I lost it. No, no, no. What's the emotion attached to it? What's the feeling? All right. All right, so we're going to start out with Vanessa. Excuse me. Let me roll back a little. And I can't look at everybody, so please be patient with me. Okay. Husband lost his wedding ring. Could you help find me a hint where I might find it? Yes. So what I need, Vanessa, from you is, what does it look like? What is your husband's first name? Okay. That's all I need. Okay, Kate, just hold on one moment. Okay, my husband and me are in my profile. I'm not going to look at your profile, honey. It's tungsten gray, okay, and black with our wedding date in the inside. Perfect. Okay, and what is his first name, what is his first name, honey? Okay, I can visualize that. Okay, that's a cool ring. Gray, black, tungsten, inscription, the wedding date. Okay, perfect. He goes by Tony. Okay, that's fine. Oh my gosh. If you hear that noise, that's Bruce. He's sleeping right now next to me, and he's hiccuping and barking and snoring. I'm sorry. And then you're hearing slapping outside of the waves because it's wavy outside. So such is my life. Okay. So what I'm going to do is a breathing exercise. If you do it with me, the more people that do it with me, especially you, Vanessa, it is very helpful. You're going to close your eyes. You're going to breathe in through your nose. You're going to hold your breath for about 4 seconds. As you breathe out, you're going to see the number 3 times in your mind's eye. So you'll see 3, 3, 3, like it's flashing on a movie screen. You do the same thing again. Breathe in, hold it, breathe out the number 2 3 times. See it flashing in front of you. Same with the number 1. That's all we do. Okay? It's just a relaxation technique. Helps us focus. All right? Here we go. Breathe out the number 3 times. Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out the number 2 3 times. Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out the number 1 3 times. I heard voices just now. Isn't that funny? We were just talking about that. I actually heard them, not in my mind's eye. Heard voices. Interesting. They sound like women. Okay, we're looking for Tony's ring, lost, gray, black, tungsten, with wedding date inside for Vanessa. I keep seeing a car dashboard. Oh, and the other thing is, when you're answering me, give me a green heart so I see your answer, okay? He thinks he lost it at his mom's house. I see a dashboard of a car. I'm going to stick with what I saw. I have no clue why that would be in that area, unless he put things up in that area of the car. See if I see anything else or feel anything else. Yeah, that's all I'm seeing. I'm seeing the dashboard of a car. So here's what I want you to do. Don't worry about it. I know you're going, that doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense to me either. There's a reason I'm seeing that. There could be a clue on the dashboard. It could be when he goes to look at the dashboard, something else he comes across gives him a clue. That has happened before. So for example, let's say he says, okay, fine, I'll trust this crazy medium and go look on the dashboard, right? But before he goes outside, he goes to put his jacket on. And he puts his hand in his pocket and there's his ring. See what I'm saying? It's the action of going to the item, that belief you're going to find it, sometimes will lead you to it. I'm not saying that's what happened, but I'm saying that's what you want to do, is go in with the intention, okay, I'm going to go look exactly where that woman said. All right? And go about your life however you normally would. Matter of fact, I think so it doesn't become contrived, have him do it. Just tell him, go, hey, the psychic said, go look on the dashboard of the car, and just see what happens. It's happened many times. or it's a clue. There might be something on the dashboard that like triggers like, oh, I remember. Because trust me, he didn't lose it. It's not like he just went flip and it flew off his hand, okay? Somewhere in his subconscious, he knows where it is. Believe me, he does. He heard it clink, he saw it fall down, whatever, but it didn't register completely. So it's really you're learning to use your intuition to find it. All right, Vizna says she found my wallet after it was lost for weeks in a packing box. Yep. Okay, Casey says... Okay, before I jump in, Casey, let me say this. You saw somebody come on here tonight, said that she found the item exactly where I said, right? You guys, please do a testimonial for me. I'm not charging for anything anymore here, okay, except for private readings. Please do that for me. That's all I ask. It's an exchange of energy, all right? I'm not asking you to dig into your wallet at all. I'm asking you to please make just a short video. I don't care what it looks like. It can be a picture of a rose and you just talk about me. It can be something you typed and you just post it with music or tag me or what. Please, please, please. Otherwise, I will have to start charging because really it doesn't let me get more people help. And I don't want to charge. I would rather do it this way. I think it's better. Anyway, okay. Casey says, her daughter lost her Apple Watch with a tan band my mom, Darlene, gave her. Perfect description. Thank you for that. Thank you, Casey. Thank you for describing it, giving me the pertinent information. Thank you. Look how much time that saved, y'all. Do it like Amy. Do it like Casey. Okay. Amy, it's an Apple Watch. Not Amy, I'm sorry. Why am I saying Amy over and over again? That's so weird. Is your daughter's name Amy? That's weird. Apple Watch, okay, with tan band. Mom, Darlene, gave it to her. So her grandma gave it to her. And what is your daughter's name, by the way? First name. Could be his mother's dashboard, yep. Yep. Where am I? I lost my sock. Okay, we'll get back to that. Sissy Look says, thanks for finding my phone in a box of clothing in my closet. Oh, you did? I did? Where's my video? Where's my testimonials, you guys? At least write me something I can post. That's all I ask. Do you know how much I could charge for this? And I'm not. I'm not trying to make you guys feel guilty, but come on, y'all. How can I say that I'm successful at doing this if you guys don't follow up in some way? Please, please, please make a testimonial. I don't care if you post it here. If you want to do it on Facebook, I don't care. If you want to do it on Instagram or anything, please. Or even write me a letter and I'll just post it. I won't use your name. I can use your first name and initial or whatever. But the videos are way better, you guys. Please, please, please. Okay, stop begging. Okay, what is it, Denny? She says that she has a crazy question. And then we're going to look for the Apple Watch. Yes. I didn't get... I'm sorry. Do it again. Okay, the person I'm talking to... A bright light came through the window. 2 people saw it, but nothing there. Okay. What's your question, Denny? You want to know what that is? Oh, Casey, could you also give me your daughter's name, first name, just first, please? Samantha, thank you, honey. Perfect. Gosh, Casey knows how to follow directions. You know the assignment. I appreciate that. Yes, please. Okay. First of all, I'm going to say if you thought it was something, whatever you thought was right. If something came across your mind like, oh, I wonder if that was my grandma or whatever, you're right. That's what it was. Did anything cross your mind? That's my first question. Don't worry, Casey, I haven't forgotten about you. Yes, absolutely. Okay, then that's your answer. You're right. You don't need to doubt yourself. Why would you think that at that very moment? You could have thought anything. That's what you thought. See what I'm saying? We don't trust ourselves, guys. Whatever you thought was right. Trust yourself. Perfect. You're perfect. Okay, Casey. Apple Watch, tan band. Mom Darlene gave to Samantha. Perfect. I do my breathing. You're welcome to do it with me. Okay. I'm in the mode. Okay. Apple Watch, tan band. Mom Darlene gave to Samantha. Okay, we're looking for the Apple Watch with the tan band. I'm seeing a backpack with, I'm just seeing a lot of colorful stuff. Almost like, I don't know why I'm saying this. I'm seeing like Crocs with all those little cute thingies on them. You know how they make Crocs that have all those little cute plastic charms or whatever they call them? I saw an image of that for some reason. And a backpack. Does that make sense? Gibbets are called? Okay. I don't know. I'm not a Crocs person. Does that resonate in any way for you? Because that's kind of what I'm seeing. Backpack. And I'm seeing some kind of, like those little gibbet things. And I don't know if I'm necessarily seeing a pair of Crocs. I'm just saying that's what an image that came to me. I don't know. Maybe there's some cute little plastic things on her backpack or something. I don't know. A cute pattern or something. You know what I'm talking about, Casey? Yeah, she has Crocs with gibbets. Okay. So I got the right kid. Her backpack. Check her backpack really carefully. I even almost feel like it could be like in her binder or something. You know, like it got sandwiched in between a binder maybe. Let me know. Again, guys, your testimonials mean a lot to me. I really appreciate it. Tiffany lost her bright Celtic knot. Tiffany, so it's silver, right? It's funny. I had found a pair of dangly Brighton earrings at, let me know, Casey, at, oh my gosh, she has a colorful flowery backpack, and my mom just said it's probably in a bag somewhere. Yeah. I know what I'm saying. Did you guys hear that? Oh my gosh, she has a colorful flowery backpack, and my mom just said it's probably, yeah. That's what I was seeing, was like a lot of colorful, cute flowers. Okay, anyway. Kind of, you know, like psychedelic looking to me. You know, like 60s kind of vibe. Anyway, back to Tiffany. I was starting to say that I went into a thrift store one day, and I found a pair of Brighton Celtic knot drop earrings. Silver. Loved them. I've worn them on a bunch of videos here. I lost one. Ugh. Now I can't find mine. Isn't that funny? So maybe I'll find mine while I'm helping you. All right, so Tiffany, I'm going to go. Did somebody give that to you, or did you buy it yourself? And if somebody gave it to you, I need to know the first name and how you know them. Casey says, I can't wait to find out. We'll totally make you a video. Thank you, Case. Necklace my son Braden gave me for Mother's Day. Okay, with the letter B engraved. Okay, so that's pretty. Excuse me. Braden. Okay. Yes, I'm on a boat. You are correct. That's why it says life is better on a boat right behind me. Hi. Hey, Alicia. Hey, cutie. Okay. Looking for Tiffany's Celtic, silver Celtic, bright knot pendant given to her by her son Braden with the B engraved on it. Sounds cute. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing a vanity, and I feel like, I'll be with you in a moment, Kate. I feel like it's in a drawer where it really isn't supposed to be. Like, I want to say there's like makeup in there. So it didn't end up where, like in a jewelry box or anything like that. I feel like it ended up where there's some makeup. Maybe, I feel like I saw a vanity. Now, the vanity I see may not be your vanity, by the way. Hi, Beth! The vanity I see may not be your vanity. It may be, you know, just the vanity I see in my mind. You have a makeup desk. Okay, perfect. I feel like that's where it is. So it's possible, you know, you set it down or something, or it just got in a, I don't know, who knows. Maybe you had it in a makeup bag. I don't know what the heck. Hi, Davina. But that's what I saw. So let me know, Tiffany. Very, very good. By the way, Beth Montgomery, you guys, we read each other. I'm her reader. She reads me. Actually, we were just talking about this week, trying to figure out when we can do each other's readings. She's a great medium. She does beautiful readings. She's very accurate. She reads auras, which I do not. Incredible, life-changing person for me. So please follow her if you don't know her. She is trustworthy. I would go to her with anything. Beth Montgomery, Butterfly Beth, you guys, please follow her. Perfect. You didn't miss nothing. This will be posted later, you know. I know I put it in the wrong spot. Thank you. I'll let you know. Sure. Why do people get married? There are no benefits, says Brendan. Sure there are, honey. Than just a regular relationship, but it's not for everybody. Hold on a minute. I said Kate would be next, but I want to answer Brendan. Okay. Not everybody, but not everybody. It's not for everybody. Okay. I've been married. I'm not gonna lie. I've been married 3 times. I have. It didn't work out for me. Here's the thing. People get married thinking that they can change the other person. That's the mistake. Marriages work when you're with somebody that you accept exactly how they are and they accept you exactly how you are. That's the key, but that is difficult because people put on an act when they date, right? They can still cheat. They can still half your stuff. Yeah, sure they can. And they do that when you're not married too. Nothing is secure, Brendan. But here's the thing. Again, people don't take time to get to know somebody well enough before they get involved. I'm guilty of it, okay? Number 1. Number 2, people try to change other people. And that's a mistake. If you don't go into it totally loving that person, all their flaws, all their perfections, whatever, vice versa, it won't work. That's how it works. And so don't get married if that's how you feel. And Brendan, it sounds like you shouldn't get married. So don't. Nobody says you have to be married. Then don't do it. I think weddings are a waste of time. Not that I don't like a good wedding. I do. It's fun. But truly, there's no point. It has zero to do with how the marriage works out. That's my opinion. That's why I always tell these brides, oh, I'm freaking out. I'm getting married. My hair's not perfect. Who the fuck cares? Does that have anything to do with your marriage? No. Matter of fact, I feel like if your wedding goes wrong, to me that's like, it could be like, hey, maybe that's good luck. Maybe it's showing you like if you can still laugh through all that and get through the wedding. Right on. Tits. I know people were together for many years and as soon as they got married, they were filing for divorce. Yeah. It happened to me. It's happened to me. I've done it. I also had an annulment in a marriage that like literally lasted so short, I got an annulment. That's why I never had kids. I was like, I don't want to ever put kids through what I had to go through as a kid in divorce. Fuck that. Anyway, back to what we're doing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, it sounds to me like Brendan, like it didn't work out for you, but that's okay, honey. It doesn't mean you can't love somebody. You can love somebody without getting married. What? You can love somebody without them being your boyfriend or girlfriend. There's no rules. Especially nowadays. You can do whatever you want. You want to live with somebody forever? Live with somebody forever. Who cares? You want to live on a boat with somebody forever? Live on a boat with somebody forever. You want to marry your dog? Marry your dog. I don't care. Just don't do anything gross. You know what I mean? Speaking of, hi, Bruce. Brucey's right here. So, okay, what time? Does anybody have a time check on Eastern time? What time is it? Could you guys tell me? Please. I have some water. Whatever's left here. That's a great idea, Brendan. You know what? Live on a boat. This is awesome, man. You want to talk about privacy? It's 8. Okay. So that's when I was supposed to start this live. So I like gross to an extent. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right on, guys. We're good. Good to know. It's 8:27. Excellent. 8:27, not 8:07. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 8:07. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing, guys. I've had some very bad relationships. I'm not gonna lie. I've had bad. Like, I'm embarrassed to even tell you guys. Like, bad. But what I'm gonna say is this. I chose it. I'm not saying I deserved anything. I'm just saying I chose it. I'm glad it happened because I wouldn't be who I am now if those things hadn't happened. I'm not angry anymore because you know what? All it told me was that person wasn't right for me. Period. Despite anything else, abuse or, you know, we weren't right for each other. Okay? That's it. You don't got to beat yourself up. You don't got to beat them up. You just weren't right for each other. Move on. I've been really dirty after I kicked her out, lost 50 pounds, be with 51 women. That's great, Brendan. Yeah, you're dirty, all right. I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot syringe full of penicillin. No offense. This is going to be a fun conversation, isn't it? Ooh, I get to stretch my comedy chops. Right on. Hey, dude. Go with your bad self. Go with your bad self. I wouldn't brag about that, dude. I really wouldn't. That's not cool. I know you think it's great. You must be like thinking you're like, I don't know, man. You better check that thing. If there's cheese coming out, you better go see a doc. That's all I gotta say. You don't care? Well, if you don't care, why are you announcing it to everybody? You got 91 people in here listening to you who can see your picture and your profile. It's been good. You check it every week. That's expensive, isn't it? Your doctor must be like, dude, use a condom. Take a break. How many kids have you had since then? Free in Canada. Yeah. Free healthcare. Yeah. Well, that explains everything. You're Canadian. Now I get it. Teasing. Miss Molly question, how do you know who your spirit guides are? That's a good question, Jerry. I got to help Kate first, and then I will answer that question for you. You might have to remind me. What do you give a guy's got everything? Penicillin. Ba-dum-bum. All right, Kate. What were we going to look for, Kate? Hey, laughing is great for spirit energy, guys. So don't discount the laughing. It's good. It brings the energy level up. That's very good. Thank you, Brendan, whatever your name is, with 51 diseases. Appreciate you. Bringing some fun to the room. All right, Kate. Give me a green heart, Kate. Tell me what you need. It is freedom of speech. Did I get mad at you? No, I think it's hilarious. This guy's hilarious. Sorry. Let's not laugh. It's like I hear his voice in my mind. It just makes me laugh. Oh my god. Oh, there's a reflection back here. Lots. You read me, don't you? Even my best friend has laughed at me too. She wants to shake me, she said. And with this sword, Zuzu! I could hear his accent in my mind. I stop laughing. Brendan, I hope you've been shaving your back. Are you in the... Yeah, he's got that subscription Harry's. I shaved the front, not the back. That's a look. Hey, would you give me some water? He shaves the front, not the back. He looks like a little hedgehog walking around with bristly back. I am going to pee my damn pants if I keep laughing like that. And you'll see it right here on TikTok. Oh my God. That's so funny. I'm so glad he came. Brazilian cut. Sounds like a mullet to me. The back, it's the honey badger. He's wearing the honey badger. It's a new style. It's a mullet that continues all the way down to your waist. Even if your hair's short. Dude, they're going to name a drink at Starbucks after you, I promise. It'll be on the secret menu. And sorry, it has to be secret because who wants the hairy back man whore with 50 diseases drink? Frappuccino. You need a slappuccino. Oh my God. A furry cup sleeve, yes. And we'll have Keo, Hannah Reese Crafts crochet that for you. Hey, I know it says it's metaphysical mayhem tonight. And that's happening. Thank God for Brendan. Are you still here, bro? I hope you're still here. Kate, I never helped you. I'm sorry, sweetie. That was worth it, though. That was worth the divergence, I think. Oh no, Christina, your son. Okay, well, I was helping Kate. I'm sorry, Kate, for that. I was too rich. I had to go into stand-up comedian mode for just a moment. Couldn't help it. That was too fun. That was awesome. That was awesome. I'm sweating. I was laughing so hard. Like, serious. It was hilarious. I don't even know. I don't know if he was serious or not, but okay. Cool. He left, I think. I think he did like us all laughing at him. I wasn't laughing at him, I'm laughing with the guy. Hey, dude, you want to go dip your wick in 51 people? Have fun. Gross. All right. Kate, where are you, dear? Sorry about that, dear. I didn't forget about you. Oh, he is a comedian? All right, cool. I was funnier than him, though, let's be honest. I upstaged him. You like that recovery? I got some good ones, believe me. I usually try to tame it down a little on here because, you know, we talk about some serious things, but you know me, I like a good laugh. I like a little silliness. All right. I think we lost Kate. Sorry for that, sweetheart. If you come back, I'll help you. She wanted me to find something. We were just getting silly. Yes, we're okay, 7. We're okay. Yeah. Not today. Today was a joke. Yeah. No, we, last night was pretty choppy, but nothing we couldn't handle. Yeah. Yes, I'm on a boat. That's why I see that it says life is better on a boat behind me. Ah, there you are, Kate. There you are. What can I do for you, sweetie? What was I going to find for you, honey? And give me a green heart when you answer me, sweetie. I see you. Oh, hi, Chuck. That was you. Hey, Chuck, remember when I was doing spirit drawing and I accidentally drew you and then you showed up in the room right after I did it? That was so funny. I still have that drawing. I gotta send that to you. It was hilarious. Hi, Buffy. Kate, I'm waiting. What is it you lost? Who gave it to you? How can I help you find it, darling? You want it framed. That was so funny. I didn't realize until they're like, hey, that's Chuck. I'm like, then you showed up. You'd think you were psychic. You're much more handsome than my drawing, trust me. My mom's engagement ring. Her name is Mary, and she's passed. Okay, honey. What does the ring look like? I need a little description, please. That's all I need. Like, what does it look like? So I can visualize it, honey. We're doing Foley right now, Chuck. Finder of lost items, but I'm doing all kinds of stuff tonight. You missed it, man. I almost peed myself. We were laughing so hard a minute ago. We had a dude come in here trying to troll me, and I trolled right back. It was fun. But it was funny. It wasn't like mean. We ended up with what do we call it? The honey badger haircut. So crazy. Okay, it's gold with a 1/4 or 1/2 carat diamond. Okay, that normal diamond size and shape. Okay, so shaped like a diamond. Okay, gotcha. Like a marquee cut. Sounds like. Okay. Marquee cut as in like a diamond or like round? You know, like a round regular old diamond. You hear Bruce? He's snoring next to me. Nothing fancy. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and do my breathing technique. You're welcome to join me. It's Bruce snoring, by the way. All right. I think I said that already. Okay, 1/2 carat diamond ring belonged to her mother for Katie. For Kate? Kate, right? Her mother Mary's ring. Okay, it appears to be in a sack. Appears stretchy to me. I'm not sure why. You know, like with a drawstring, like a little sack. It's definitely in a drawer, and it's not where it should be. You know, like I know it's not duh, but like it's not in a jewelry box is what I'm telling you. You know, it's not like in a place where jewelry would normally be. Like I'm almost feeling like a sock drawer, or feels like a drawer to me. And I feel like there's clothes or some type of material around it. And like I said, I saw a sack. I don't know if it's in the sack. I just did. But it feels like, yeah, I see a drawer. First check like your underwear drawer, your sock drawer. I don't know why it would be there, but maybe you do. So maybe you packed it one day to go somewhere and it fell in there, or I don't know. You need GABA. GABA. You're welcome. Let me know. Remember, post a video. Guys, I've been doing that. Doing anything with ancestry. In what way? Jerry wanted to know, how do you know your spirit guides are? You don't always know who they are. You probably have a lot of them. First of all, they're going to be your ancestors. I don't know if you ever hear me when I shuffle, I go spirits, ancestors, guides, and energies. You hear me say that? Your ancestors, definitely. Not all of them. When they need to. When they see a need. Like, it's sort of like, if you're struggling with something in your life, or you're looking for some answers in your life about a particular thing, certain guides will come forward, depending on what it is. That's why my throat, I'm doing that. Okay, that's my spirit guide. It's trying to help me. Okay, Gabba says, missing keychain, card, wallet. It has all my cards. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, card, keychain. Okay. Anyways, so you may not know them by name all the time. But what I would say is definitely people you knew in your lifetime. Okay. It's brown with Louis Vuitton. Okay, Louis Vuitton. Gotcha. I'm going to finish answering this question, then I'm going to look for that item. But what I was going to say is, excuse me, I'm having a hard time right now. I forgot what I was talking about. Dang, there's some spirit trying to come through somewhere in here. That's weird. Oh, about guides. So that's usually why I start doing that stuff that has to do with guides. You can ask them what their name is, and they may show you in some way. You know, like maybe a name will pop up on the television, or you'll glance at your phone and you see a name or something like that. You may have a feeling you know who it is, right? Your mom, Mary, right? So sometimes stuff will happen and you'll think, was that a, you know, like, is that a spirit? Was that my mom? Was that a ghost? Or was that a coincidence? You know, like you'll do that kind of thing. But when you do that, you will think about someone specific. You'll think about someone specific for a second, right? And when you do that, that's who it is. Now, as I said earlier, sometimes it's not somebody who's died, okay? Sometimes somebody who's still alive. They're thinking about you for some reason. Their spirit is thinking about you. Because guess what? You're a spirit. And I'm a spirit. We just happen to be humans, but we're spirits. No different. That's why I'm able to help you. That's why I can read things for you. Because I'm connecting to your spirit, you. All right. Sorry, I hope that I say that a lot. I try to re-explain it. I feel like I gave one guide in particular who comes in and out, a child of mine from past life. He's here now. His name is Nathaniel. That's cool. All right. So, yes, you can do it in meditation. Absolutely. As a matter of fact, one of my meditations I have on YouTube does introduce you to spirit guides. I have met my spirit guides, a couple of them, yes. And one I met when I had a near-death experience, my great-grandma Hancha. Great-great-grandma Hancha. Very interesting story. I told the story when I did my near-death experience thing. So we'll do that again another night. Okay, but back to Gabba's card keychain. Sorry for that. Sometimes I get off track. Gabba. I saw kind of a very large looking, I don't know if it's a tote bag or a grocery bag, but it's, or a reusable grocery bag. But that's what it looks like to me. Very big square. So, you know what I mean? Like how, you know, like when you go grocery shopping, they can sell you those reusable square bags. It's about that size to me. I don't know if it's a tote bag or purse, or it looks like a big square bag. Now, I know that doesn't make sense because it's a keychain, but I feel like somehow it ended up in there. So let me know. You're welcome. Let me know. Remember, post a testimonial. At least let me know, guys, you know. Because I would like to start tracking my success stories so I can give a percentage of how many are correct. Right? My son Noah lost his Hyperbite thing for his clear teeth aligners. Okay. Huh. That's interesting, Casey. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lisa. Yeah, maybe. I wasn't going to do mediumship tonight here. Let me see how I feel. I'm probably not going to want to do that tonight, but I certainly would do it for you privately or another night. Okay, and I'm sorry you're going through that. I know it's rough. Let me see what happens. Okay, so he lost his Hyperbite thing for his clear teeth aligners. Okay, Christina. What's your son's first name? I just need his first name. And give me a green heart so I see you. When she asked me, I thought of my great grandmother. Exactly. That's how it works. Noah. Okay, Noah. Noah lost it. His bite aligner thing. Okay. Okay, I didn't get finished breathing. I saw a sink at a school, but in the sink. So I would check with the school. I don't know how old your son is. I don't know why he'd even have it at school. I don't know what that is even. I just saw like looked like a public school sink in the sink. Not on the edge of the sink, in the sink. I don't know if he had it at school for some reason or he brushed his teeth or I don't know anything about that stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. This is what I saw. He's in high school? Okay. Maybe he left it in the sink. I don't really know. It looked to me like a white porcelain sink, like they would have at a high school. Older high school, maybe. Okay, so that was for Christina. Let me know. Lola. She's been going on about this cross necklace for Derek. Okay. You're welcome. And then Bella, elf puzzle. That's an interesting one. Okay. Okay, let me start with Lola for the cross for her son Derek. Okay. And then we got Donna also. Wants to know about her engagement ring. Okay. Remember, you guys, what did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? I need details. I need to know what it looks like. I need to know. I've lost a neck voucher. I don't know what the hell that is. Okay, slow down, guys. I'm going to do one at a time. Start with Lola's. Cross for her son, Derek. Cross necklace. Gold cross, right? Okay. Gold cross necklace. I saw some carpeting under a crib. No, I live on a boat, Dion. So are you doing laundry? I live on a boat. That's the waves. That's actual waves. It's annoying until you know what it is. Then it's kind of nice, huh? All right, so that's what I saw, sweetie. I don't know what that means, but let me know. That's cool, Kate. Okay, it's a brand new square box. Sarah, okay. Brand new square box puzzle picture elf. It's been crazy for years. Okay. Carpet under crib is what I saw. I don't know why I see that. It looks to me like a crib. I see legs. It appears to be a crib to me. It looks like a crib. I don't know what else it would be. Like a changing table maybe or something. Got a baby vibe. Freaks you out? Yeah. I do that too. I smell things. Sometimes I taste things. All right, I'm on the puzzle for Sarah, the elf puzzle. Okay, I'm going to do my breathing. All right, I saw a closet with what looked like slatted doors. A closet with slatted doors, not just any old closet door. You know, like almost looks like those blinds, sort of. That's what I saw. Searched your house, huh? That's what I saw. Here's the thing, I'm going to give you guys a clue if I don't get to help you tonight. I'm going to give you a clue to find it yourself. And I did this the other night, and somebody did. They'd let me know that they actually found something. By the way, if you're not following me right now, why not? Why you're not following me? Make sure you're following me, please. Please, please, please follow me. And if you're not tapping that screen, why not? It's not a big deal. Tap the damn screen. Listen to me, I'm all being demanding and stuff. No, but I mean, really, guys, I don't charge for this stuff. So the least you can do is tap the screen. Thank you for that. And share it and follow me. Please tell people about me. All right. Me. It's all about me. All right, so that's what I saw was a closet with, what do you call them? Slatted doors. All right. Donna's engagement ring. Donna, I need a description, sweetie. And who it came, who the name of your husband that gave it to you, or whoever gave it to you. Lisa, did you think about it? Oh, about your husband. I did, Lisa. Here's the thing. I'm at the end of the night and I'm getting tired, and I'm very serious about these readings when it comes to something like that, and I really want to help you, and I don't think tonight's a good night to do it. For me. Because I'm getting tired. And it's going to be probably emotional, number one. And it's a big conversation to have when we talk about when people take their own life. So I don't want to lose you, Lisa, and I'm not doing this to, like, you know, dangle a carrot or anything. I do stay true to my word. The next live I do, I will be sure to plan on doing that for you if you show up. Okay? And you can remind me if I don't remember. All right, Lisa? Again, I want to give you my full attention, and I don't think I can do it right now. I mean, I can, but it's going to be like a lot. And I have to also take self-care. It tires me. And it's emotional. And it's emotional for you, and it's emotional for me. So, I hope you understand. I'm just being honest. Okay. Okay, it was John. It was from John. Okay. And it's gold ring with a diamond cluster. Okay. Oh, and I was about to tell you how you find items yourself. Okay, yeah. Thank you for reminding me, guys. Get off track. All right, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so I want to help you. So next time, okay? And you can always book a private reading with me. Those are not free. But you can book a private reading with me through my website, MissMollyKnows.com. Okay, so I was trying to tell you about how you can find your lost items using some of my technique. First of all, you guys have all heard me do the breathing technique. You need to be relaxed. Okay, no angst involved. You have to be relaxed, first off. Secondly, you got to change how you think about the item you lost. This is true for anybody I'm helping tonight, too. When you keep saying, I can't find it, I'm so upset, my mom's going to be upset, oh, it's so expensive, I can't believe I lost it, oh, I'll never wear it again, but whatever it is, okay? You're putting a lot of negative energy on it. Guess what that means? You're not going to find it. You're going to be repelling it all the time. Because you manifest the item. I know it sounds funny, but you do. So what I want you to do is when you think about the item, think about why you love that item, what it meant to you, what you felt when you received that item, how you felt when you wore it or saw it or tasted it or whatever it is, okay? Get what I'm saying? Have a very real recreation of the item for yourself, okay? Once you've done that, tell yourself, I know I can find it. I'm finding it right now. I know I can find it. I'm finding it right now. And really think about, like, yeah, how great it's going to feel when you find it. Not, I don't think so. I've looked for it. I've looked there. Blah, blah, blah. Don't do that. Just be super excited. I'm going to find it. Woo! Guess what? You will. You will. Or you'll remember. You'll go, oh, God, I remember what I did now. Trust me, you will. If you can't, the likelihood is it is gone. Honestly. If you really can't, if you really, like, you've done that and you've been positive, you've tried a few times or whatever, it probably either was lost, thrown away, or stolen. It does happen. Because the connection gets new energy from somebody else. So that's the other thing to remember. Right? Hopefully it helps somebody. That's what I'm here to do. All right. What time is it? Time check, everyone. Hi, Tiffany. 8:34. Cool. All right, kids. I have time for one more something. Foley. Finder of lost items. And I'm going to probably relax. It's funny, I had my cards out and all my stuff. I didn't do any of that. You're not annoying, Lola. Who said you were annoying? Not annoying, honey. I have a trow. What's a trow? I don't even know what that is. Did you see about my ring, please, and thank you? I thought I did, Donna. Oh, I didn't. You're right. Thank you. Gosh, golly. See, I am getting tired. I told you. Thank you, Donna. Thank you for reminding me. Sorry about that, sweetheart. Okay, John. John gave you that ring. Okay, and you said diamond cluster and gold. Sorry. I'm getting tired. Okay. That's weird. I'm getting a toothache. Or a jaw ache. Donna, I don't know what that means. If it means something to you, that might be a clue. But I got this weird ache up here that I just started right when I started doing that. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. But I started getting a weird ache up in my jaw up here, like almost like a toothache. I don't know if that's tooth or jaw, but anyway. Or maybe clenching, I don't know. The ring. From John. Looking for John, the ring that John gave Donna, the gold cluster ring. Excuse me, I saw a garden. I don't know why. God, I saw a garden. That's weird. It was like my jaw hurt. I don't know. Don't worry about it. It might be somebody else. Anyway, I never try to force what comes through. That's not my job. Anyway, I saw a garden. I saw a lot of flowers. I don't know if you do any gardening, but, you know, if you got flowers around somewhere, I would look. I saw dirt, not flowers like in a jar or flowers in a vase. I mean like dirt. Me, Molly, I just got 2 teeth pulled. Oh, warrior, I'm sorry, honey. I feel ya. Yeah, it hurts. Anyway, that's what I saw, sweetie. Excuse me, I'm getting so tired. I saw a garden. Check your garden. Please. It's okay, Eddie. It's not your fault. Sorry you're hurting. Yeah, it went away as soon as I identified it. Yeah. And that's, oh, if you're an empath, by the way, if you ever have that happen to you like I do sometimes, like I'll suddenly get a headache or and it's somebody else. When you can just acknowledge it's not yours, it usually will go away. So a lot of times I'll get weird pains and I'll go, wow, why am I doing this? And I'll go, that's not me. I don't think that's me. You know, if you're trying to give me a message, I'm not understanding it, but I feel the headache you're giving me, or I feel the toothache you're giving me, and boom, it'll go away. It's crazy. Yeah, so that's how you know if it's your pain or you're feeling other people's pain. Is you can just say, hey, I feel that, whatever. I don't know who that is, but I don't understand, and usually it'll go away. Maybe they just want you to acknowledge sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Good, Lola. All right, so Donna, did you hear what I said to you? You don't know about the toothache, but did you hear what I said to you about the garden? That's just what I saw. So if you're not a gardener, doesn't mean dismiss, okay? Could be a lot of reasons it's there. Yeah, I do too. Actually, here's the thing. Most people can be empathic. Most people can. Just like most people can do mediumship and most people can do... I mean, we all have intuitive ability. That's a fact. I don't call it extrasensory perception. I call it enhanced sensory perception because we all have it. All animals have instincts. All animals. We're animals. We have instincts. That's intuition. Some more than others. But you can always develop it if you really want it. Like I always say, there's no such thing as a coincidence. Coincidence. Something happened at the same time, right? Is it a coincidence that we've all had coincidences? I mean, no such thing. I'm an empath. I feel too much. Andy, you can shut it off. Yes, you can. I learned this. I had to learn it. It's hard. I don't shut it off very often, but you can. Thank you, Warrior. I am going to go to bed. Well, kids, thank you. It's been an amazing evening. A lot of cool stuff happened. As I said before, if you found your item, please, 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 please post a testimonial. It drives me nuts. People always say they're going to, and then they don't. That's all I ask. You know, I mean, I can't charge for this. I don't know how to charge for it. I can't guarantee anything. But when you guys put up those testimonials, it lets me help more people. I want to help as many people as I can. How do you shut it off? Basically, you're going to do whatever type of meditation you can do to center yourself. You can listen to music, you can breathe, you can listen to meditation, whatever. Just get yourself into a present moment state of mind. And then you tell your spirit guides, I'm going to come up with a symbol that represents the switch between my empathic ability, my psychic ability, whatever it is you want to do. And when I want to turn on and off. That's my toggle switch, okay? So you can think of a symbol, an item, whatever. You can think of like a star or a camera or whatever, just like you have a symbol you make for passwords sometimes. Okay? Whatever you want it to be. It can be a heart. It could be the face of your favorite child. Whatever. But that is your toggle switch. And when you are getting overwhelmed with whatever it might be, energies, you can focus, again, breathe, maybe 3, 2, 1. Focus on that item, shape, icon, whatever it is, for just a moment. And that is a signal to your guides that you don't want that input right now. Okay? Now, it can turn itself back on, certainly. And if it does, then you probably need to pay attention. But you can control it. And after a while, you won't need to use the switch. You'll just naturally be able to kind of shut it down. All right? I once in a while have to do the switch thing. Like when I get woken up in the middle of the night, yeah, I gotta do it. Hopefully it helps somebody. It helps me a lot. All right, kids. Everybody have a wonderful night. Looking forward to your testimonials. Thank you all for your patience. If I didn't get to you tonight, see me the next time, okay? Please. Bye.